Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am your teacher, Saima Zaidi. We have been discussing different aspects of the novel, The Old Man and the Sea. Uh, Let us discuss Old Man's struggle with the sharks or his struggle for retention. Old Man's struggle against the sharks justifies his belief that a man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. It so happened that once Santiago could catch no fish for 84 days. The other fishermen began to call him sallow or unlucky. On 85th day, he went far out in the sea and caught a big marlin. He lashed it alongside his skiff and set sail towards home. On his way back home, he encountered hungry sharks which wanted to eat up the marlin. During his fight with the sharks, he touches upon the key note. He says, "But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated." When he was back, going back to the coast of Havana, a shark came there after smelling the blood of the marlin. The old man killed it, but before this, it had eaten away almost 40-pound meat of the marlin. It also took away with it the harpoon and all the rope. After a while, two more sharks attacked the fish. Santiago killed one of them and injured the other, but um, but his knife was broken, and the sharks were coming in packs. And soon after, another shark attacked Santiago's marlin and ate away a big piece of meat. He killed it, but he was losing his fish at the hands of the sharks. But he was not ready to accept his defeat. He said to himself, "I will try as long as I have the oars and the short club and the tiller." Then a couple of the sharks attacked the fish. Santiago butchered them with the help of his gaff and club, but half of the fish had been eaten away. At last the night came. Santiago felt himself helpless. In the darkness, a group of sharks appeared. He could not see them. Still, he clubbed at them. Some of them were killed. The others were injured. One caught his club. One shark caught his club and was gone. So the old man was losing his fishing equipment. Even then, he carried on his fight, carried on his struggle. Then they followed the marlin and ate away the whole fish. Now only the skeleton of the fish was tied to the boat. He reached the coast late at night. He went direct to his hut and went to sleep. He could not bring the fish with him, but his tussle has, but his tussle um, established his moral victory. He could not retain his trophy, but he retained his dignity. He had proved that it is not the victory that counts, but it is the struggle that is involved. His struggle shows that man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. Another important aspect of the novel is old man's loud thinking or his talking to himself. Let us discuss old man's soliloquies. Throughout the working of the whole story, the old man is found talking to himself, to the marlin, or to the sharks. It is the result of his loud thinking. The old man is the lover of solitude. He has no relation with his fellows except the boy Manolin. In the boy's absence, the old man feels lonely. He is a poor man. He has no radio with him, no newspaper, no helper. To kill his loneliness, he begins to talk to himself. The old man comes into conflict with the hostile forces of nature. He has to face the vast sea, the big fish, and the dangerous sharks. Just to revive courage and confidence against them, he talks to himself. He even talks to the fish and the birds. He is aware of his loud thinking. Still, he continues talking to kill his loneliness. He thinks about the baseball. He talks aloud to the baited fish. He even addresses God. Oh God, help me to take it. Then he addresses the fish. Eat it a little, eat it well. He is aware of his old age and the big size of the fish. To recapture strength, he says, I wish I had the boy. He talks to himself whenever he faces difficulty. It provides him courage and confidence. The old man is without proper food, friend, or helper. He is sitting in his skiff. He can neither see at night nor is certain of the behavior of the fish. He is fighting against the forces of nature, the fish, as well as the feelings of despair. At this critical moment, he talks to himself and comforts himself. He says, Fish, I'll stay with you until I'm dead. When he kills the fish and lashes it alongside the skiff, the sharks begin to attack it. Now he has to fight against them to save his trophy. He is exhausted. He needs courage. He addresses the sharks. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. He does so just to remind himself that he will have to fight with courage and bravery. These soliloquies of the old man show that he is a man of strong determination. He believes in the dignity of man. This shows the old man's optimistic attitude towards life. Thank you.